Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you how you can accurately and falsely remove the background from your image using Python in a very few line of codes. And in this video we are going to use the library called removebg. This library is so accurate because it utilizes the deep learning model called UNet-scared model, which is responsible for the accurate separation of the foreground object from the background, and it is so fast because it utilizes the ONNX runtime format for the model, which enhances the inference times, and it will also give us cross-platform support, and you can easily integrate this type of format with different hardware accelerators like in your GPU, CPUs and TPUs. Next, I will show you a demo how you can install and use this library with your CPU or with your GPU. In order to install the library, you have to open your terminal, just press the Windows key and type here cmd and run it as an administrator. Click on yes, and the first library we need is to load and save our images, and for this we are going to use the pillow library. To install it, you can simply type here pip install pillow and press enter. As I have already installed this library, that's why you see here requirement already satisfied. You can also use the OpenCV library if you want to load and save your images. You can simply type here pip install OpenCV for the Python, and for the extra module of the OpenCV you can type here OpenCV contrib Python and press enter. As I have already installed this library, so I'm going to skip this step. So the next library we need to use is the removebg library. So if you want to use this library in your CPU, you can install it by typing here pip install rembg and these brackets, and you can type here CPU and press enter for the CPU. As I have already installed this library, so if you want to use it for your GPU, you can simply replace here CPU with the GPU and press enter for the GPU library. And next we are going to see how we can use this library in Python. For this I'm going into my working directory, which is in YouTube, and remove background. Next we have to open our compiler, so I'm using the VS Code, and to open it I have to type here code dot space minus minus no sandbox and press enter. So first I'm going to create the Python file where we can write our program. Just click here on new file, and I'm going to give name to my file is removebg.py. and first of all we have to import the libraries that we have installed earlier. First we need the library pillow to load and save our image, and you can type here from pill, which is pillow import, and we are going to use the image module from this library. And the next library we need is the remove background. Make sure that your library name is not same as your file name, otherwise you will get errors. And first we need to load our input image. First I'm going to work on this image rb.jpg. it is look like this. This is our foreground object, and as you can see here the background is so cluttered. So to remove the background, first we have to load this image, and to load this image you have to create your variable here input, and inside this variable you have to store your image. You can type here image.open, and here you give the input path for your image, and my image is in the same directory, so I have to just write the name of my image, which is rb.png. It's jpg. And next we are going to remove the background, and to remove it you have to create a output variable, and in this variable we are going to store the image which has no background. For this I have to call this remove background library, and from this we are going to use the remove function, and here we are going to give our input image. And next we have to save this output image. For this you can simply type here output.save, and here you can give the path for your output file. So I'm going to save the output file in the same directory, so I'm writing here out.png. I'm using the png format because the pil does not able to save the jpg format. So next in your terminal you can run this file and see the output. You can simply type here python 3.12 and to run your file and press enter. It will take 1-2 seconds, and as you can see that a new file is generated out.png, which is our output file. So if I go in this file, as you can see that it has accurately removed the background in a very less time. And if you compare it with the input image, and as you can see that the background is perfectly removed from the image. Next we will try it with another image with different kind of background to see its accuracy. you can type here your next image and you can run it again, and now you can see that it is again perfectly accurate, and you can compare it with our another input image. And next, you can also use the OpenCV library, and OpenCV library also support the JPEG format. If you want to work with the JPEG format, you can simply just replace here and import your OpenCV library. Just type here import cv2, and here you have to change cv2.imread to open your file, and here again your input path for the input file, and this should be the same. And to save the output, you can simply type here again cv2 and .imwrite, and here inside this you have to give the path for your output image and the output here, and this is it. So if I will run again my file, I will change the name here with the out1, and now I'm going to use the extension jpg, and now you can run it with Python 3.12. As you can see that a new jpg file is generated for the image rb1. So if I'm going to in this image, and you can see that the background is perfectly removed, and now you can use the jpg extension also. With OpenCV you can use almost all of the extensions. You can also try the png and run it again. Now our output one is in png, and you can see that it is also accurate. So this is it for today. I hope you have liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get the updates of that new upload. See you next time. Bye bye.